RPs are going to help them when it comes to rankings.
Yeah, let's take a look at our next match coming up here. This is going to be qualification match number 28. We've got a few interesting teams here. 254 world finalists this year from the Houston Championship presented by Qualcomm on the Red Alliance. Meanwhile, on the Blue Alliance, the Flippy Boy themselves, 64-43, a defensive robot. They're going up against them. What do you think is going to happen, guys?
I'm so excited about this match. So on the Blue Alliance, we've got the Sodabots and 649. They have both been scoring like crazy this morning. And 6443 has been playing defense all morning. And I think we can actually look at what they've been doing on our heat map brought to us by Zebra Technology.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at that real quick. In case you were wondering where they spend their time, it's on the other side of the field.
Yes. And it's interesting, if you look at this map, they spend a ton of time on the other side of the field. They're not afraid to play on either side of the rocket. You'll also notice they play more of a zone defense. They don't quite get right up against the rocket. They like to play it between the cargo ship and where people are getting their game pieces. And if you look even over here, you can kind of see where there's one chunk of red, another chunk of red, where they flip over mid-match.
But, I mean, we can't discount 254.
No.
They are the world finalists. They're
Absolutely.
like 3-time world champs.
And as much as they like to complain about how many extra features that robot has, it's all working here today. They are absolutely one of the top robots, and you know 6443 is going to be gunning for them. So they're going to get slowed down. The question is how much, right? And then it's going to be up to their partners to pick up the slack and try and pull it out, because as we just said, the other two Blue Alliance robots, Sodabots and MSET Fish, absolutely are bringing it.
All right, well, let's see how it plays out. We'll go now for introductions here, Qualification 28.
All right, Tom, are we ready to introduce these teams?
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, starting off on our Red Alliance, it's 254.
This robot is called Backlash. They're the Chezy Poofs.
In the middle, it's 5507.
From San Francisco, it's the Robotic Eagles.
And rounding it out is 1197.
All the way from Andrew Torrance, California, it's the Torbots.
Man, why does Torrance get a place named after him? All I get is an expressway. Okay, over on blue, we have 2557.
From Tacoma, Washington, it's the Sodabots.
Their alliance partners, 649.
From Saratoga, it's MSET Fish.
And rounding out the alliance, 6443.
From Hillsboro, Oregon, it's the little defensive robot that could. It's the Aimbot.
Oh yeah, we are ready to start this match. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
Bada bing, bada boom, here we go. Match number 28, starting off hot, 254. Coming off that red hab, slamming one hatch panel on that rocket. Let's see if they can get two. Wha-bam, there it goes. Right now, Red Alliance has 3 hatch panels up on the rocket. MSET Fish try to get their first one up, and they do. It looks like 1197, the Torbots are assuming a defensive posture on the blue side of the field. Meanwhile, 6643 playing a little defense on that Chezy Poof machine. They have that turret. They may be able to get around that defense. We'll see if they're up for the challenge in this match. Their partners, Team 5507, trying to fill up that lower level of the red rocket. So far, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 game pieces there, and that lower level is taken care of for red. But it looks like Chezy Poofs are really being D'd up hard by 6643. They're not really getting much of anything going right now, but it looks like they'd be able to sneak around to the backside and put up a hatch panel. They're gonna have to fight for every single game piece in this match. Meanwhile, on the blue side of the field, 649 have a little bit of a trouble getting a cargo off the ground. It looks like they're kind of stuck on the hab. We'll see if they can square themselves up and try again. Their partner, the Sodabots, really getting hammered by 1197, the Torobots. But they peel off and go over 649, but 649 says, no, wait, I'm gonna get it out anyway. I don't care if you're there. With 40 seconds left in the match, we do not have a completed rocket by either alliance, and it doesn't look like we're going to get to one. But teams try to go out and score as many points as they can to try to at least get the win. 66-43 has played fantastic defense on the Chezy Poofs during this match, and they're going to try to come back and score some more points by flipping up onto that level 3. 15 seconds left in the match. The Blue Alliance seems happy to take their roles on the blue hab, while the Chezy Poofs try to get a few more points. It looks like they're just going to go ahead and park. Not sure if they're having some problems with their climber, but it looks like they're just going to go ahead and lay it up there. Red has the advantage on the scoreboard as we go into the end of the match, and we'll be right back with the final scores.
All right, I think we got scores on the big board. And it's 66-52 in favor of the Red Alliance. So Red eking out a win, coming out on top, but boy, some incredible defense in that match. Very low scoring. For more, let's throw it over to our RSN desk.
Red Alliance pulls it out there, only getting 3 ranking points, though. That's going to be a little bit of a disappointment for 254, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, 64-43 basically kept 254 from completing their rocket.
Yeah.
That was the only reason that they didn't get it.
Yes.
They were amazing.
Yes.
Go ahead, Francis.
No, I was going to say, they kept them from completing the rocket. They did the best they could, but still, too many points for them to handle. Ended up still Red Alliance winning the match, which is kind of one of those peculiar situations we have with this game.
Yeah, the Poofs are not world finalists without a reason.
Oh,
they
certainly.
know how to score through defense.
Absolutely.
One of the things I do want to point out, though, right, is we have these rule changes at Chezy Champs with regards to the hab rank docking point and the rocket ranking point, and you would think that would lead to maybe some more 4RP matches, but the level of play here, and especially the level of defense we've seen here, and the smart defense we've seen here from so many teams is resulting in most of these matches still being 3RP matches, which is a stark change from what we saw during the season, and I think that just goes to show how competitive it is here.
Yeah, so Blue Alliance comes out with the loss, but they do get 1 RP, and I think they should be really proud of what they did on the field.
Yeah. Now, just a quick update that puts that 3RP match puts 254 at second place right now after Team 1678, who's currently #1 by a quarter of an RP.
Huh, who's in the next match, Francis?
Oh, is it